There's an emerging crowd of small electrically powered SUVs from around $60,000 joining the market. And the Mazda MX-30 Electric is the latest to join the crowd. Can the new Mazda elbow aside its rivals, or will it be just some innocent bystander trampled in the rush? Let's find out. Based on the mild hybrid model released earlier this year, the MX-30 Electric is Mazda's first full battery electric vehicle to reach the local market. But it's a latecomer nonetheless, with rivals in the form of the Hyundai Kona, the Kia Niro and Nissan LEAF E+ already introduced here. The MX-30 embraces current Mazda design language, but with the novelty of a coupe-like roofline. And a key feature for this car is its freestyle doors, which will recall for some buyers the rotary-engined RX-8 sports car that was dropped from the local lineup in 2011. A small electric motor drives the front wheels of the MX-30 Electric, and unfortunately it doesn't compare with its obvious rivals for power and torque. In common with its competitors, the MX-30 drives through a single reduction gear to the front axle. Buyers will find it hard to resist the visual presentation, the practicality and the comfort of the MX-30's cabin, embodied in features like this floating console, for example, and the cork material used throughout. The overall ambience is typical of the Mazda brand, which means in context, a near prestige feel and look to the dash, centre console and seats. As with other models from the brand, the instruments and controls have been optimised for ergonomics and ease of use, including the single-point infotainment controller and the sporty 3-spoke steering wheel. Mazda has a lock-on interior design that goes beyond the conventional and the anodyne. As standard, the MX-30 comes equipped with a sunroof, keyless entry and starting, single-zone climate control, 2-position memory for the driver's seat, heated front seats and heated steering wheel. In addition, there's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, satellite navigation and a 12-speaker Bose audio system. Mazda has gone all out to equip the MX-30 with advanced safety features and driver assist technology. Along with the 10 airbags and the 360-degree camera monitoring, the MX-30 also features adaptive LED headlights, traffic sign recognition, autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitoring and driver fatigue monitoring. Although the MX-30 does provide plenty of storage options, reaching under the centre console is a bit of a stretch. But practicality is at least adequate in the MX-30 and its style inside will have plenty of admirers, people who don't necessarily see a car as an annex of their handbag. Although the MX-30 will transport adult passengers in the rear, it is a bit of a challenge for older people getting in and out. The style continues in the rear seat and there are enough features to keep grandparents, kids and friends satisfied with the comfort levels. While the MX-30 Electric may have some coupe design characteristics, its boot is as accommodating as other small SUVs. The load height is about right for drivers who are shorter, but the loading lip and deep set floor will ensure nothing tumbles out when you reach your destination and open the tailgate. Not with moderate loads at least. So that's how the MX-30 Electric shapes up as a package, but what's it like to drive? Mazda claims that the MX-30 offers class-leading vehicle dynamics, and that claim certainly stands up to close scrutiny from behind the wheel. The electric motor in an EV produces enough torque for the car to build up speed quickly and easily, and without a lot of driver input. In the case of the MX-30, it's certainly effortless to drive, but it would be wrong to describe the Mazda's power delivery as punchy. And that translates to lower performance for overtaking. Taking that into account and the 224km range, don't expect to see many of the MX-30 out in the country. And here's where the MX-30 comes good. It's undeniably safe and secure under brakes and in corners as well. And it's fun to drive also. Mazda has a well-earned reputation for chassis tuning and finding the right balance of handling and ride comfort. In the case of the MX-30, it's right up there with its Korean rivals for striking that balance. And the MX-30 is undeniably a more dynamic drive than the Nissan LEAF, although the LEAF offers a supple ride that will be preferred by many prospective buyers. Mazda has suppressed powertrain noise exceptionally well in the case of the MX-30 Electric, certainly far better than in the case of the MG ZS EV, which is admittedly much more affordable. And the Mazda also has this interesting note when you tramp the accelerator. According to official figures from the Green Vehicle Guide, the MX-30 averages electricity use of around 185 watt-hours per kilometre, which is slightly more than the Nissan LEAF. On the road, the MX-30 was using a little less than that, no more than about 169 watt-hours per kilometre. Around town is the place where the MX-30 feels most at home. In that role, it's excellent. More performance and longer range would improve its touring ability in the country, and it certainly offers the sort of safe and enjoyable driving dynamics that are best experienced on the open road. Mazda sells the MX-30 with the same 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty that covers all their models. And the lithium-ion battery is covered for up to 8 years. A 5-year Mazda Service Select plan will cost buyers $1,274. Being relatively small, the MX-30 slots into tight parking spaces with little trouble, aided in particular by the reversing camera. For exploiting every last centimetre of room, at any angle, the MX-30 comes with cameras pointing in all directions and the acoustic guidance to let you know of any looming obstacle ahead or behind the car. It's the combination of active safety features, plus the 10 airbags, the vehicle dynamics, and the distinctive styling that sets the MX-30 apart from its competitors. All that does make up a lot of ground lost to performance and range shortcomings in a car that's priced at the same level as its rivals. And as the public charging network expands in Australia, range anxiety will diminish and buyer numbers will improve. They will likely remain urban-based buyers, however. And in the meantime, the MX-30 Electric really stands out from the crowd for the target buyer.